Yeah, hi, I'm Dan White from Lennox Head, up on the far north coast of New South Wales. Up there we don't have much for driving, it's mainly sort of beaches and stuff, so in the past I had good runs from South Ballina down to Evans Head. Normally come down here to Coffs Harbour to do my forward driving. The Jeeps that I currently have is this JL Rubicon, the shorty here. I bought this in 2022. What I've done to it is I try to keep it stock because it's still under warranty. So I've just got on a 2-inch space lift from AV, got some AV wheels on it. I've got 34-inch all-terrains. When I bought the car, I ticked a box to get the forward drive pack, which gave me the bull bar, the winch bar, also some switches and the front camera. Had it now for about, obviously 3 years now, and I love this little car. Okay, my first Jeep ended up being a Grand Cherokee. It was bought in 2013. I went to the dealership and I was quite happy to get a JK 4-door Wrangler. Took the family in it. They weren't that impressed by the Wrangler, as we were going to do a trip to Tasmania, and the question was, would you rather drive a Grand Cherokee or the Wrangler? So all right, fair call. So I bought the Grand Cherokee. We put on the Mopar bash plates on it, got some Chief front bash plates on it, and that's virtually how it stayed. And with that, we came down to Jeep camp. We had some real fun in the wet with road tyres on, so quite enjoyed that. And that's the first car. Yep. Yeah, my best Jeep memory would be from about 30 years ago nearly. Forward driving behind Nowra there in Shoalhaven River area. There was like a hill climb and I could barely get up in my forward drive at the time, which wasn't a Jeep. But I saw this Jeep towing another vehicle up these steps and I thought, oh my God, just watching the live axle movement, I want one of these. But at the time there was only 2 doors, so I really couldn't have one. So that was my first good memory. The next good memory I had was actually I was a postie up at Byron Bay and I saw this 4-door Wrangler, had the roof off and had 2 big German Shepherds in there. But wow, this looks awesome. Just got impressed by that. So I went home to the wife and said, I want a Jeep. And she said, you can't afford that on your wage. So I ended up becoming a teacher. So I ended up buying my Jeep that I wanted then. So I got my JK after all. Why Jeep? I think my granddad had a bit of influence in me. He used to talk about the Jeeps. In World War II, he had some sort of story about a Jeep. He used to talk about Jeeps when I was down visiting him. By the age of 7, I actually bought a Tonka toy Jeep. So I was already thinking about Jeeps back then. Then I bought a 4-wheel drive and then I was just seeing the capability of Jeeps. And it's more for me nowadays about to drive nice and slow and controlled off-road, where other vehicles might need to put a bit more power into to bounce up a trail. In the Rubicon, I can just take it nice and easy, not breaking anything at the moment. And that's what I like about a Jeep. I reckon Jeep means to me is like freedom, uniqueness, community. They're the main things, especially down here at Coffs, and we've got the Camp Coffs coming up soon, so look forward to catching up with everyone there. To a non-Jeeper, if you're sick of taking the chicken trails and all that sort of stuff, get yourself a Jeep, you know. They're just built for that one thing, and they're not too bad on the road, and you just enjoy driving on the road. So if you want community and a capable vehicle, there really isn't anything else. Yeah, and my all-time favourite Jeep is this one sitting behind me. It's great for us right now, though. Only me and my wife driving around. Fits in my 2 dogs, fits in my surfboards. Just so nice and easy to take on the trail. You like take shop and take anywhere, just so quick and easy. But if I had to pick another one, if the Gladiator came out with a Hemi, I'd be buying that one. I just can't resist it. Yep, that's it. I'm Dan. Thanks for listening to my Sentence to Life story.